Hello, every single person who's watching this video of SimCity, which is new on my channel. Yeah, so not really my channel, me and Charlie's channel. So, this is the one and only SimCity. I have finally bought it. Yay! And we'll be playing some of this amazing game. I've been playing a little bit of it, and it's really good. As you can see, my cousin's doing some stuff. We have a region together. Maybe I'll invite her to the region we're going to create. Okay, so let's create a new region. I tried to do one, but it really bugged out. So let's create a game, and maybe how many great works? We only want to do really one of great works. So maybe Whitewater Valley. Yeah, this one's probably going to be good. Tropical island destinations. Sounds beautiful. Well, there's one with 3. It should be a lot more compact. And now we're going to do work on every single place. So we're going to call this up, and away. A weird name, but we'll make it private in case I want to invite my cousin or if Charlie ever gets the game. So I think we're going to start off with some industry, and since we're going to have a lot of job stuff, we're going to want to have rail as well. So we're going to want a city like this one perhaps, which is not really near anything. That would be a great tourist place. Very good tourist place. Yeah, this one's good. It's not really near anything, and it has a rail and a road. Ooh, oil. Now that's something we want. We've got a bit of wind, we've got boats and rail. Yeah, Petrol Bay is the one we're gonna have. Music of this is amazing. Just turn it down anyway. So yeah, the reason I chose this place is because if we're gonna have it as an industrialized place, oil is the way to go, really. I mean, ore is okay, but since we have a lot of oil, it will really influence the way everything works, and it will get us a lot of money quickly if we can set it up fast. And it just means that it's a lot better for, you know, money-wise if it's our first town. So let's take a look at the dollar maps to begin with. Where is it? Oil. Let's find where this. Oh, it's beautiful stuff. Just love the smell of oil in the morning. Okay, just look at that beautiful stuff. Let's check the water map. So, isn't it? There we go. Ooh, quite a lot of water here, if I do say so myself. Okay, so the road is here. So, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. Yes, that will be. Yeah, be very cautious while we build this avenue. We could build it actually. Just make sure. Okay. I'm trying to escape. Okay, so let's get this out like that so we can see exactly. So yeah. I mean, at least it goes to that island place, so wasted a lot of money on that. Wasted quite a bit, but as you can see, first achievement for this place. So I think we're gonna get an oil power plant, but for now we're gonna have to go with some wind power plants. The wind's going this way, which is good, which means we're gonna have to build our commercial places and our not industrial, sorry. Residential places around this side of the map as opposed to here, which will mean that the air pollution will just go off into the distance. So right now, let's get some dirt roads, and we're going to get some jobs. We'll extend that out to there. Let's zoom in a bit. Okay, we'll get some square roads going. So as I said, I have a cousin who plays this. We might invite her, or if I ever get Charlie the game, or if he ever saves up to buy it, which I doubt he will, or if I have any other friends, then we can all, it'll be a nice thing to do together. escape, was it to cancel? Yeah, there we go. Not really used to doing the whole new city. I kind of started my city and haven't really started any new ones yet. At least with not this limited money. I think that'll be enough. If we're going to kind of make this a trading town, then it's perfect that we have this little area. Okay, maybe just a little bit more up here. So this is going to be where all the industrial will be, which will get us the main source of money at this moment. So let's get into the zone section and control to do the big stuff. So this is where I get all the power is really going to be. It's to zone some of this. To zone. And so we want this to be commercial, so that as the people are coming home from their work, they can think, actually I'd like to buy some groceries, or I'd like to stop at the gas station. So it will get us a lot of scare. The problem with doing this so early and first is there's not going to be enough people to work along here. So for now, I'm not going to really do what I normally do and basically put all of this commercial down here. We'll do it slowly. So maybe a little bit here and a little bit here. Otherwise you have masses of traffic problems really early on, which isn't great. And then also you have complaints about not enough workers. So this is going to be the residential area, as is over here. And we're going to try and basically compact as many Sims into one small place as possible. There we go. Now, we might have to do this part a little bit smaller. The building in this game is a bit off, but really, and there have been a lot of rants about this game and how the whole thing works and how it's a DRM and it's bugged out a little bit. Actually, let's destroy that road. And I'm going to make this all residential. I'm going to want all of that to be kind of to... Okay. And I think just to stop any ground pollution in the future, we're really in the hole right now. So let's turn it up to cheap speed and hopefully we'll see some new places being built. I'm going to add a little bit of a tree line. Yeah, that should be fine. So suck up from the ground pollution eventually. So as you can see, we're getting our first little houses being built. And new achievement, I assume. And commercial places, vacant businesses, no power. Okay. Well, seeing as we have no money, that's going to be a slight problem, so I think we'll have to take out a bond. So I think for now, it's probably best if we take this. How much would this get us? Kind of need to take this spot and then knock out this road, perhaps. So then we can add all the turbines. But eventually, when we get the coal thing set up, I want to move to water. We don't want to place it over here because that will get very polluted. So perhaps over here. That should start to, as you can see, it will start to pump water to all these places and spread across the map. And it's not, if you played SimCity 4 and have not seen this, it's not like where you have to, what's the problem, high commercial. Maybe a little bit more. It's not like SimCity 4 where you had to place all the things under the road. It's already done. Pension to build an oil well. As you can see, the power's starting to... I can't zoom out anymore. As you can see, the power's starting to come over. Oh, a town hall. Now that is something we definitely want to do, and I think we're going to place it somewhere with a lot of expansion, so perhaps over here. So once we hit 5,000 residents, which shouldn't be that long away, seems to be quite happy. Okay. I think, seeing as it's in up and away the region, we should call this Upville. Because then people will keep on going up and away with happiness. Hopefully. Perhaps not. And look at that beautiful mansion. Hopefully soon we can, how's the sewage doing? A shit map. How lovely. I think we're gonna try and set this up before people start complaining and get all the kind of little things. How much will that cost? 16,000, and we can start educating people straight away. Maybe in a minute, but for now, let's go into specialization and see where that oil I put. Well, I probably built loads of things over. Okay, so it's very much along here and over here. Okay, so we kind of want to maybe take out some of this industry and maybe move it over to here a bit. Seems quite like a viable idea. Also, there's a little pocket. I think we'll leave this part over here alone, but maybe over here is probably going to be the best for now. How much did that cost? 7,500. I'm sure we can make that soon. Let's check the taxes. Maybe raise that to 10%. See how that influences our money, which will certainly go up with this. 7,000 more, and we can buy that oil well and start making mass proceeds. Okay. So I think that's what we're going to specialize in. See, whoops. But for now, it's quite a nice little city is growing. Yeah, traffic could be. Why do I keep doing that? Traffic could be quite a problem. What's not enough freight consumers? Industry ships freight to commercial buildings, the trade depot or trade port. Zone more commercial to build the trade depot to add freight. You're really having a rant about that. Okay. I'll tell you what. I will build a freight storehouse or a trade depot because we will eventually need that for the oil well. And we're gonna build a connector road, low density, just so that the trucks, because I'm gonna place it near town hall, just a bit off, but just so that traffic's terrible. Might a little bit early on just upgrade some of these roads, just to make it a little bit nicer. That should do, maybe that one. But traffic's already a problem. But as you can see, this avenue shouldn't be taking that much of a beating. It should be taking off the traffic here. Okay, all's looking well. Not enough freight consumers. That's maybe perhaps okay. So I think just to be on the safe side, early on, I'm gonna put this along here. And yeah, just to be on the safe side. There's plenty of freight. Oh, I guess it's closed right now. Still some of this commercial will probably be building up, so it might just take a while before. Okay. Almost at the point where we can get that oil place going, which will hopefully be soon. So I think right now, if we manage this, we want to export that stuff so that when we do start to drill some oil, we don't have to waste time on that. Hopefully we can do that this episode, and perhaps next episode sort that all out. Okay. We might have to build another residential area over here. So more commercial, I'll build a trade depot to add freight to Castle. I'll gladly zone some more commercial, but there seems to be a rock shortage. Is that enough commercial for you? Okay, we're definitely able to buy this now, so perhaps we'll start it off over here. That seems a good enough place, and we can start to, obviously this will add a lot of ground pollution, which could be a problem, so we might have to move this commercial. But seeing as this is going to be an industrial town anyway, 10,000, we might as well just add this over here. Oh, you can add signs and stuff. I don't know why I always had the sign. Majestic building. Yeah, the land is rich with black gold now. We've got means to keep it dry. Shoving. Okay, so we're closed now hiring. And the reason I built this road is so that the people over here will suck their oil out. Delivery trucks will come over here, take it to these crude oil storage lots, and then they'll be sold on for good profits and proceeds, making us a lot of money. Get the sign up. So now that we've got this, we should start getting a little bit of money. Oh, and just to say, I'm aiming to make these episodes around half an hour, but today I might only make it for 20 minutes because I have other stuff to do really. And the next episode, I assure you, will be quite it will be considerably longer. Okay, what do you want? If you get us to 2,500 residents, we'll be able to make our place up to a small city. I'll do it. Okay. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? What do you want now, Mr. Constructor? Not enough freight consumers. Okay. Well, it seems that there seems to be a problem with people. So right now, I think it's time we created a new section. Just get over to here. Now, obviously, we want to be very careful of the oil. So maybe about here to here. Now, that would be cutting it. Whoops, don't want to have that now. Good thing they're dirt roads and not other roads. Okay, add a few bits more. That should cut it, I'd say. Okay. Okay, and then we'll add this in here, and we'll de-zone this part. That should be fine. Llama Express. Yeah, this is llama. So that's working. We should be getting quite a lot of proceeds. So, seeing as we've got quite a little bit of money, I'm going to just get some more of these going. Oh, some idiots. Wasted it all on that, but then that will make it so that there will be more delivery trucks really. But that will happen next episode, where what will be half an hour in Upville. And remember to keep on going up, up, and away.